Now, I want to introduce everybody to the man of this hour, Philly comedian Sean Clay
No,
Entertainment.
actually, he passed the hour, so it's not this hour. He's an
You see
hour.
what I'm saying? This is what I got to do.
He's an hour and a couple
So you
minutes.
want to jump in and give it for me, man? Feel free. You know, I don't.
Well, you said an hour, but he
smoke.
passed the. Who's smoking up there? What he said, it was I can smoke.
He said he don't want to smoke with you. That means he don't want no issue, no problem.
Oh, but he didn't say that, because I'm like, I don't
This is
smoke.
honest. He told you how to take it. All right, we're switching out of DOK move, going back to our table of music so all the regular people they can understand it.
I'm just
So
messing with you.
we got Sean Clay in the building right
Yes.
now, and I'm going to brother room. He was supposed to bring some friends, but I don't know what's going on.
But
Now,
okay.
I brought him on so we can talk about state of comedy in Philly, so we can talk about his. We got a couple shows coming up. 19th or
Yes.
the 19th and the 27th.
Yes.
Okay, so we got a couple shows that's coming up. I'm gonna let him talk about the shows.
But you gonna let him talk?
I just want to introduce him, man.
Oh, yeah, proud.
Me and Sean ain't probably been in the same room for about like 6, 7 years. We did comedy shows in early 2013, maybe 15,
That's a
something
long
like
time.
that. It's been a while. When I was the first time to not me personally doing comedy,
Oh, I'm
but trying
looking
to get
at it.
artist
Funny.
or comedian.
Well, first I want to give shouts out to Mac because there's about 5 guys on Facebook that I could never win an argument with. I lose every time.
It's not true. That's not true.
No, it's the truth. It's the truth. That's why we got so many Facebook pages. But on the real, I mean, he pays attention to detail. He knows his stuff, and regardless if it's true or not, it's his truth, and he's done his research. Like you can't argue with people that do their research.
I appreciate that, brother. Look, thank you. That means a lot, man, because it's really hard walk. You know, sometimes people try to make you feel like you're crazy, and you're not. You know?
You're not.
Yeah, so like I appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But let's get into you.
Yeah,
Like,
what
about
got you
me?
into comedy? What
Let's
made
talk
you
about
think you
Sean
was funny?
Well, when I was young, you know, I mean, I used to.
You was young? So what did you I just want to know what he said when he was young.
So I'm not gonna stop.
You're being nice right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, respect. But people that know me know that I'm funny, but I'm not the goofy type funny.
Okay.
Because you know, the last couple of years I've been losing teeth, so you ain't really gonna get a lot of smiles. I've been trying to wait, you know, to talk without showing too much of my teeth.
You're gonna be able to took this and
No, when you say you've been losing, you mean
I've been losing teeth.
Oh, because I thought you meant like the people that I thought maybe you was trying to say. Oh, I was gonna say because I had to check mine. I don't want to lose mine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go back. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, you know, when I was young, when I was a kid, because I'm 46 now, people used to tease me a lot, like in school, like my ears and stuff, and they used to say I had an A head, whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's how it started. You know what I mean? Then one day, like I put my head on the table and I was crying, and some girl was like, "You gonna let these people keep talking about you?" You know what I mean? So after that, a comedian was born. You know what I mean? You know, I started watching TV, started watching Good Times, stuff like that. And you know, whatever was created from that, you know, here I am today. You know what I mean? You know,
we got calls. We got a call. Hold on.
Billy, how you on the air?
yeah.
But like, yeah, so like, and from that moment on, I can personally attest, at least for almost the last decade, I can witness you grow through social media, and from the events and things that you put on, and the messages that you put out there as well. Now, so like, what is it?
See, the thing about social media is, like, I know the truth, Mac know the truth, they know the truth, like we all know the truth. But the difference between me and Mac is he wants to sell everything all at once. And you can't do that. You gotta give him a little bit just to show him that you know. But I know you enlightened, so you want to be like, look, here's what it is, here's what it is. And then Facebook be like, nah, I don't think, you know what I mean? The thing is, he don't sugarcoat nothing. And me and him the same person, you know what I mean? We the same person. But he don't sugarcoat nothing. He want all of the truth. Because we see our people dying. That's what it is. We see our people dying, and we want to be like, look, I know this. I'm trying to tell you this. And I'm like, when I get on here, I say, you know what, should I post? Because I always rethink about at least 5 times that I would post. I say, you know, I just want to give him a little bit.
Right.
But Mac, like I say, my head goes up, you give him all of it. From the truth. From money, from raising kids. I mean,
You give out money? Who can I say?
I give out financial advice.
yeah. Or you showing, you know,
what you could do.
you put up one post, you made me want to just throw all my money in the trash.
That's right.
Because you like this.
Because I don't get.
You have money in your pocket ain't worth nothing. I'm like,
You go look it up, you find out, hey,
yeah,
I'm not worth nothing.
and he told me I'm gonna go to the strip club. I'm like,
But see, that's actually an interesting segue with Sean because, like, I know a lot of, like he said, how he gives a little bit. And I noticed in his comedy, he always gives little bits of truth, you know, in his post. So it's not, even though it's funny, it makes you think.
Right.
It's not something that is, like he said, he's not goofy funny. He's somebody that actually gives you something. He don't give you the whole plate, he gives you a side. You know, and if you decide you want more, you can go back to it. Like you said, I'm completely out and perfect. I don't, you know, I was eat your plate to get the dessert. You know what I mean?
yeah, he posts some stuff that.
Is that?
I'm telling you, I be waiting for like all men in black to just rush it.
I swear.
The thing is, that's real.
And man, listen, while they read, not even gonna say that about that. We're like, yo, they flying real aircraft over my house. I see helicopters all the time. You know what I mean? And it's not local. It's not nothing to do with the state. It's something else. And I don't want to put that into my life. You know, it's real. But like,
I say
he's fearless.
I don't want to be affiliated with these two.
Nah, but
He's fearless though. That's the.
Look, I already think everyone's sitting on my roof.
nah, but see, look, like, whatever, has that been your way to get out your truth? Do laughing, do making
Well,
it's
it's something that I've learned to do over the years. Because if you look at all of the great comedians, they also were very truthful. They also know a lot of knowledge.
Right.
Paul Moon is that guy. You know what I mean? You know, you look at all his videos. Me and
Richard Pryor.
Truth. Richard Pryor.
Right.
You know what I mean? Eddie Murphy. Even Eddie Murphy would say truthful things. Chris Rock. All of the great ones, in my eyes.
Right.
You know what I mean? They always had like a consciousness about them.
Right.
So that's why I get mad at my friends, but they think that, you know, I know how to tell the difference between jokes and somebody being truthful.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of people can't do that. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know the difference whether I'm joking or not. And sometimes maybe that's how I want them, and maybe that's, you know, sometimes how I don't want them. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the guy that called Wolf. You know what I mean?
So you feel like the state of comedy is too, I ain't think convoluted, but you think people are too sensitive to
I think it's about design.
the Me Too movement and this.
I think it's about design.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
about design because if you look at it, anything that has to do with empowerment,
Right.
they try to tear it. Anything they have to do with empowerment. That's another thing he do too. That Mac do, you know what I mean? I wanted to ask you, what are we really, you know what I mean? Because we ain't black, you know what I mean?
We're definitely Moors, but like this is the one thing that I want everybody to take away from that actual question too. Just because I'm a Lord, right, and I don't deal with the religious aspects of, you know, Christianity and Islam and things of that nature, right, because I'm a Muslim, not a Muslim, but our people actually created those thought systems, not for us, for the other people, but we came through that. So it's really nothing wrong with being that, but you still have to gain knowledge yourself, and you can actually unlearn that so we can get back to where. So we all Moors, we might come from different, what they call tribes, or we might come from different but the bloodline of the original people is still the same. It never changed. You know, and that's the thing that everybody they gotta understand. So
That's
once
the
you
truth.
get out of that color thing, we'll be fine.
That's the truth. But I always want for you to break it down too. Even though I know that we're not black.
Right.
That in my heart that we're not black.
Right.
But that's just the label that's been put on us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I guess that's the group
And
all
then,
together.
yeah, and a lot of people gotta understand, like, I had to teach myself, like, coming up, quote unquote, black was something that was taught, that was ingrained into our parents that didn't know better, didn't have the access to the information that we have today.
Yeah.
So a lot of that stuff that I'm trying to reverse, you know, it's hard because it's already ingrained.
Well, actually, they actually knew that.
Yeah. Well, some of them, yeah, that's
some of them knew.
some of them
Because
actually
remember some of the ancestors, some of my folk used to always joke around and say, you know, we got Indian in our family.
Mm-hmm. And what it was really saying was Moor because the name Indian and Moor, it came from India.
Yeah.
Moorish hat dance became the Indian hat dance. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So they already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? But then again, a lot of our family aligned with the other side to keep their head down. You know, like I got family on my mother's side where, you know, they were so light that they could pass for albion.
Yeah.
So, you know, they was like my aunt told me, my great aunt, she told me the story where they used to prick their fingers, you know, for the blood to put it on their cheeks and stuff like that because that was their form of makeup, like to be darker.
Yeah.
They would be darker and just about everybody, I think except for my grandmother, on my mom's side of the family, they all married dark men so they could bring, you know,
So they can bring that.
so they could bring back into the family. So, you know, like
It was so crazy. I'm actually the darkest out of all my brothers and sisters. All my brothers and sisters was like light skin. Like when I could grow my hair, you know what I mean? People used to thought I was like, people used to thought I was like either Cuban or Puerto Rican and stuff. You know what I mean? Even when I get around, like I went to the mechanic shop today, people was like coming up to me to speak the language, and I'm like, okay.
right, but because like I mean I had the same experience in board case, and that's Puerto Rico for everybody. Like went down there with my ex now, and when I got there, they didn't know I wasn't Puerto Rican. So we in the grocery stores and stuff like that, and she's like they walking up to me speaking Spanish, right? And then when they realize that I'm not, like I know some Spanish because I was with her for so, you know what I mean, but I'm not kissing everything. And they realizing that Americana, they do exactly so, but you know, like because our people are the same everywhere we go. They might just speak a different language, you know what I mean? I felt so comfortable walking around on boarding camp Puerto Rico by myself. It was crazy. Like I actually decided for me I might retire there because it felt like home. And then you find out later that you got connections to these people in the island and stuff like that. And now, that's why I felt home because my people were home here. You know what I mean?
Well, I break it down like this. Like if you look at how Asians are looked at, right? Mm-hmm. You got Koreans, right? You got Japanese, Chinese. If you call somebody Chinese, Korean, they'll get offended. Mm-hmm. Even though they all Asian. That's nationality. Yeah. So this is the same way with us. Right. You know what I mean? We got all different types.
Right.
You know
so we have nationality.
We have nationality.
We have color, and that's the problem with us here in the United States. We've been trained to believe in color, to think in color instead of nationality.
So let me ask, because we got from his comment, nationality, and
everything is everything. You give me on that way.
Everything is everything.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be able to tell my type of comedy if I didn't know this we were talking about. Right. You know what I mean? I would just be like a regular comedian that's going in for laughs and this and that. But I actually do it for a purpose. You know what I mean?
So how do you capture your audience if you're not one of those me happy, Kevin Hart, you know, I'm not name dropping, but one of those.
Well, this is what I do lately. Now I'll go on trending topics. So if something trending, or if I'm in another city, I'll Google their city. You know what I mean? I'll see, you know, what they talk about in their city. Like I did a show in Maine before. Like Maine is like 95% white.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You know what I mean? And that's crazy. I made them mad because I brought up something that they can relate to.
Right.
Yeah. You know, like when you go to Maine, that's all they talk about is lobsters. Right. You know, in Philly, that's all we talk about is what? Cheese.
Oh wow.
That's cheese.
Yeah.
So how was that here actually in Philly, being that you know you've been stable here for so long? Like what is the Philly comedy scene like right now? Is it alive?
Well, yeah, it's thriving since the city got opened back up.
Okay.
But I try to tell my fellow comedians it's important to not try to compete. You know, we can all get money together, we can all eat, but you know, your show ain't better than mine, my show ain't better than yours, because I'm not just a comedian, I actually promote shows, so I'm the behind the scenes.
Right.
I know who's worth this and who's gonna get this, and I know my worth as well.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the last 10 years, just like you said, I've seen, you know, my growth and stuff. You know, I've grown as a promoter.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm more so a promoter more than a comedian.
I see that too. With your advertising.
Yeah, with my advertisement, that's what a lot of people like. It's something going on now where I got a show coming up, and my tickets is always either 15 to 20, and I see one guy selling them for 30.
Wait a minute. How much are your tickets?
$15.
I got $14.99. I ain't got no more. Look, you got penny. Well, the tickets are $15. Only got $14.90. Actually, $14.97.
Oh, I got
You know? Okay. Well, I got these.
But
I
like,
got
But do you?
oh, I appreciate that.
Excuse me. Do you get senior citizen discounts? Because I want to bring my girlfriend.
She's full up.
You ain't joking, bro?
I was going straight up to 97 cents.
Oh, and before I forget this, listen, if you're on Facebook, look, go look up the Playground, man. This is my man's Facebook group. Has been growing astronomically since I've been in it. I don't know if I was in it when it originally started, but I was around.
Like I said, he's one of the toughest.
Yeah, I've been around for a while.
ever.
And,
Now, you know I'm wrong, right?
Those boys-
Because I got the glasses with the tape on it. I don't want you to burn them because my real glasses in. I got some stuff. That's okay. Let me stay over here, mind my business.
Nah, but get back to the Philly comedy scene and
Yeah,
things
what
that
is
you
it?
do.
What's
Your
the
next show?
What is your next
My
show?
next show is June 19th at Bananas Lounge,
Okay.
5500 Rising Sun.
Is that next to Pineapple Square?
No, it's like one block from Rising Sun and Allen,
Oh.
in the Allen section. And a lot of people are like, you know, they always say, you know, that's a dangerous neighborhood, but I've never had any issues there. And I've been there for 3 years.
Okay, so give me the address again for the next show.
5500 Rising Sun.
55.
What time it start?
It starts about 8:30.
Who's gonna be in it besides me?
What you mean, the comments?
Yeah, who's
Yeah,
lying?
who's the lineup?
Okay, we got the poet Sam I Am, he's like a conscious poet. You can look him up, Sam Demon. Mel Harris, he's been like one of the rising comedians in the scene.
Okay,
Hosted by Jermaine Jones, Just Lena, and Marcus LeVar.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's a nice lineup. Like since the year started, we've had nothing but stuff.
And where and like so where can they purchase tickets at?
You can purchase tickets from me.
Uh-huh.
267-444-1079, and yeah, you can post it from me.
Now, don't worry about it. If you miss that phone number, we'll throw back out there later on.
And that's
After that.
the Juneteenth show that's coming up next
That's
week.
Juneteenth.
Okay, so I noticed the
I don't want to
show.
make it a Father's Day.
Okay, well that's cool.
Because Father's Day don't get the same energy as Mother's Day. Like,
And
it's
it's
trans-
definitely not gonna get the same.
Yeah, it don't get the same energy.
I like a great marketing move.
I'm telling you, man. Women's something else. Women, you know, but that's something else. That's a whole different story. Like women will pick like the worst dude in the world.
Speaking on that.
No, but listen, women, I have to say, this women will pick like the worst dudes in the world if they get mad at society for their choice. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
And I remember reading a statement, something like, you know, Mother's Day come up, mothers, you know, ladies want to celebrate Mother's Day, and then when Father's Day come up, ladies want to celebrate Father's Day, talking about, I'm a father. You don't know nothing about no direction. Shut up. You don't know a daggone, and when the birth certificate, it say male or female, which one? It don't say male, and here's your name, Sammy, and then on the other side, it say female, and here's Samantha. No, it don't. It's either male. Stop. I hate when these ladies, hate is such a strong word, but I hate when these ladies sit up here and talk about, I'm the mother and the father. No, because the father's not in the picture, doesn't make you a father. You're a mother.
Well, it doesn't make her a dad.
Right, doesn't make her a dad.
Father's a child.
Right, that's it.
Like I said, that's a whole other story.
A whole nother story.
But I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't want to make a blanket statement like that. It's just that I've done enough Father's Day shows to know it don't get the same thing.
Yeah, it don't. Yeah.
And I did notice, women, before we even wrap anything up, I do notice that you have another show coming up right back
2 shows?
They got another show like the next week?
It's
right?
June 27th.
June 27th.
That's the big one.
Okay, so that one had like Diddy Live on it
We
and.
got Denny Live, You the Funny Man, Stacks was just added,
Okay.
Pretty Smiles,
Okay, Stack, shout out
comedian
Stack.
Home Alone, and comedian Black and White Man. And I'm actually hosting this.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm actually
Yeah,
hosting
for that.
because ever since Bananas, Jermaine Jones been hosting it, but he's on vacation, so I'm actually hosting
Okay.
this.
Now, what is that like to transition from a host to the actual main?
Comedian.
Yeah, or comedian to the host?
It's really no different. It's just that hosts really don't get booed. So you got. Hosts we always say stuff to get the crowd, like right, but it makes you feel like you have to have material. You know what I mean? We got most people in the crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you got to be host.
Listen, I've been back and forth his mind to anything you want. I've seen you
They
spit.
told me I was supposed to be on.
Listen, I've seen you spit, man.
I've
I've
seen
seen
him spit too a few times. I just can't say it. I'm like, I just wish well.
Nah, I mean, like,
most of it is easy though.
yeah, I mean, like, I'm comfortable on the microphone, obviously, but like,
I can tell because it's.
no, that my mic over there, that's okay. You know what I mean? I know what's going on. My leverage is right. Let me. But anyway, no, like, like, people have told me that before, but like, comedy is a craft. It's something that,
It's
you
not
really
for
have,
everybody.
yeah, it's not for everybody. Like, I'm funny in the moment or maybe in the room, but I don't know if I'm funny on stage.
You gotta try it out though.
Yeah, we've
But you
all
gotta
tried
get
that.
natural, you know what I mean?
I might be, but
No,
I haven't
I'm not good with it.
Listen, one thing about comedy, I do know that everybody been booed before. Everybody had them nice ways.
See, I'm not, because I'll be throwing bananas at them.
That might make you slow.
Well, Roseanne Barr, she flopped.
The company gets that okay.
Yeah.
Roseanne
Roseanne Barr flopped
I
to
did
the point where now she had her own television show.
Look, I did a show a couple weeks ago at Frankfurt. It was for some girl 35th birthday.
Oh, where
And,
she really look.
She about 35. Because I met her when she was 19. What's so crazy is all of the like the young chicks I used to holler at, when I was younger, they're older now, they're 35. I'm like, hold on, that would make me 46.
Oh.
You know what it was for many years, I didn't really look my age. So I would tell females, like I tell
No
a joke.
disrespect, but you don't look your age.
About an older.
Well, you supposed but no, I mean, you make it.
I got a joke I did.
But you don't.
I got a joke I don't tell. This is a true story, but I turned it into a
Well,
joke.
I'm hoping it's true.
Like I met some chick around Winfield. That's why I live in Winfield. And she's like 22.
What's the address?
So I lied to her. I told her I was 30.
Not a shot.
Right? No. I lied to her. I told her I was 30. Right? But
Oh, nice.
So she called me up, was like, "You're lying bad." You know what I mean? Like, I said, "Why you say that?" She said, "Because I put out a picture on Facebook of my dad saying he went to school with you." And then she's like, I said, "Well, look, what's the verdict?" You know what I mean? She's like, I said, "We still going to AC?" But she's like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Well, I mean, it ain't no problem. Why you giving me the whole runaround?" So she's like, "Yeah, but my dad still want to talk to you." If it ain't about the $60, like, let me say to these dudes. You're a grown woman.
Wow, my dad. What you want? What your plans is for?
That's crazy.
But that just really show me.
Eventually.
That's really show you what we talk about when we're not talking about when we're online. Because it's when I was younger, right? Anybody that can attest to this, when you met a female, it was a good female, person like worth knowing. You might have to go through her dad and her brothers first.
We don't do that now.
Yeah, right now the father's not around, the brother's not around, so you can go right to them, and it's like they're vulnerable. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to say that's all I try to seek out. It's just That's just how it is, you know what I
do a
mean?
better job with, as men, you know what I mean?
No,
That's what I'm saying.
no. Let me come to the men's defense again. I'm a straight woman. You can't keep bashing these men when you gotta start going after these ladies. Because half of these men are not in these chosen relationships because some female decided she wanted to start wearing the penis in the house. That's not your job. Your job is to say, hey, my child's father does not want to be in my life, but I'm not going to stop him from being in his child's life. We want to use that child like it's a game of Monopoly, and it's not. Your child is not a toy. It's not one of those, you don't give me money for what? To get your hair and nails done? Because it's not going to his bills. So why are you using that child as a pawn? Because you no longer like the father. You was all up his behind at one point, couldn't wait to crawl up in there. Now all of a sudden you're not together. You don't want him to be around the child. Why? What does the child relationship have to do with your relationship? Move on. Or what we don't do is, he moved on to somebody else. Okay, and which you're never going to find another man ever in your life. Stop. That's just stop. I think that's the most stupidest, dumbest. I just wish I could, but I can't because I'll probably go to jail. God will probably damn me forever, sit me down underneath the hell. I don't know what hell is, but I don't even want to go. If I want to slap every damn female who does that, you don't do that. Because at one point you loved the crap out of this guy. Now that you're no longer together, you don't want your child to love. Why? That's selfish. That's very selfish. And yes, I said it. Not even talking. I said it because I meant it. Come Father's Day, you got all these ladies coming out to crack the books. I'm a father. No, you're not. You're female. And continue.
You want to lie,
That's good. And I appreciate you for saying that.
That was
Not too many females get it that way.
Well, I'm a female. I've been sick. No, you see me. You see me by myself. I don't have time. And I'm not saying no disrespect to all females. No, mind you that you got fathers that don't want to be involved, and then you got the ladies when he don't even want to be involved in your child's life, and you crawled up his behind and make him be a part. Yeah. And then you got the ones that want to be a part, and the figure she don't want it. Like, what the heck? Is that backwards? He turning away and using a big. No, I want you to take it. Like you got it. No, he said no. But then the ones that want to, you want to give them your behind. Why? Why don't you smell your behind first before you try to give it to somebody else? Let's see what that smells like. It don't smell good, right? Stop. But continue.
hell. Pretty good.
Let me ask you a question. Now, what part of the show do I get a donation? Because every radio station I've been to now, you know what I mean?
Okay, so we should go. I didn't know that was coming. So, what part of the show do you want to do?
No, I'm asking because every radio show that I've been on, you know, I always got a cash app.
Or to come on the radio station?
Come on, radio station.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You can give me a penny, we paid your dad.
No, I got a donation.
Okay, no, I don't collect donations. I don't charge to come on my show. I'm sorry, I don't charge.
Well, I mean, you can go to.
I don't charge to come on. Not on my show.
Well, if you insist.
I brought you on because I wanted to highlight you.
No, I know that too.
You understand what I'm saying?
But I'm
not gonna bring anything. I'm not taking anything from you because I'm trying to add to you. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, I
So like
understand.
that was the whole point because like I
Well,
was
when you said money ain't real, so I mean, I can
You could just feel
I'm
I was saying all the money. I was saying all real money because like this is very important, right? So this is I think this is a half a trillion ounce of silver right here.
Okay, let me
Yeah,
see.
this is a half a trillion ounce of silver right here.
Let me make sure.
No, you can read.
Okay.
That is real money.
Okay.
Go ahead, drop it on there and hear how to sell. And if you got a quarter, I want you to drop it.
I don't have
You can, no, don't drop it. I don't want you to get it up. But just, just drop it.
Oh, yes,
You hear that?
yeah, sound
That
good.
sounds solid, right?
Yeah.
Put it back over here.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that right there.
Oh,
You see that?
You mean now?
Yeah. You see act like black people. Now, we're like, this is real money, yo. And I always keep this in my wallet. There's things that I can do with just having 2 ounces of silver that I'm not going to talk about on the air because I don't want people on out here getting themselves in trouble. But technically, legally, gold and silver coin is the only money. So the green piece of paper that you have in your wallet are Federal Reserve notes, and notes are evidence of the debt and can never be money, right? And it's called fiat. So what you want to do, and I would suggest that you start doing this now, is converting your fiat dollars, US dollars, to gold and silver coin. Gold and silver, gold is holding right now, I believe, I didn't check it today, and silver was rising and staying around 27, 28 the last time I checked. I haven't really checked in a few weeks, but start converting the fake cash to real cash. That way, if anything happens, you'll have something to fall back on. If you wake up tomorrow and they say that the green piece of paper is not worth nothing, your bank account is on zero. But this right here, I'll be able to do something with it, and I got plenty more of it.
You do?
Of course,
What you keep
Yeah, because my thing is, if that wasn't the truth, the thing is, if that wasn't the truth, why would it always be an option? Why do they keep putting it out there?
Yeah, because gold and silver has been the standard stable currency for the last 5,000 years. It's never lost its value.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a hedge against inflation. Like, silver and gold is really a hedge against inflation. You're going to lose money probably when you buy, depending on what the price is, depending on how the market fluctuates. But it's always going to be redeemable for something that's of actual value. Whereas if you take those green pieces of paper to your bank right now, they're not going to give you silver and gold for it. So, I mean, that's the educational more for right now. Like, what time is it? We closing out?
No. I would, because you know, he said his phone number, you know, by the time I get my pen and paper, well, I need you to reiterate, like, yo, when is your show? The date,
Tell them
the time? Yeah, we can find you. Yeah.
Okay,
Plug yourself.
my name is Sean Clay, SCANCLAY.
Middle
And,
Middle Michigan.
no mission. You can find me on Instagram, comedian Sean Clay. Facebook as his regular Sean Clay. And that's really all I mess with. I don't do the TikTok thing.
You
I
should
don't
be
care about Snapchat.
Bro.
You know, I'm 46, but I look like I'm on TikTok.
He just, man, listen, it's get you there.
It's all I heard, but the thing is, what it does is it waters down true comedians. Like, that was something I wanted to talk about too,
Okay.
internet comedians versus like regular comedians. And I've had shows where it was like Instagram comedians versus regular comedians, and the Instagram comedians crash and burn every time.
Yes,
Oh.
It's not the same.
You're a comedian, so people that you show, right? You got anybody recording the show?
Sometimes,
You need somebody.
but they get costly though. You know? I had one guy, he wanted to charge me the film, and then he wanted the same show, he wanted to charge me for lighting. He's like, that's another $100. You know what I mean? Then he was like, well, if you want to edit, that's another $100. You know what I mean? By the time I finish that, I'll pay him more than the comedian.
You got somebody doing the show?
Nah, I'm
Coming
gonna.
up, the 19th? You
No,
got
I don't really have somebody.
Nobody to record?
No.
I'm saying I'm working that for you.
Cool.
Because, listen, those actual bits from the actual show is the comedy gold that you want because you're an authentic comedian, and I think that your lane is different from everybody else. I mean, your lane is your lane. It's not. I don't know another comedian that's Sean Clay. You understand what I'm saying? So because your lane is your lane, that thing will make you pop on the.
What's that? Which site is that? What site is that?
On the TikTok. Because like really, all you need is 15 seconds. You need your setup, your punchline. Be off. You don't have to be a TikTok comedian where I'm on TikTok and you know what I mean, but take bits of your set, right? The jokes that you already done that you know what I mean, you want people to, you know what I mean, like you're not gonna do in the future, but maybe, you know what I'm saying? But you take those and put them out there, man.
Okay.
Little clips.
Well, this is something that I'm just gonna look into. Because I just think there's too many apps anyway.
Yeah, that's true too. But like TikTok right now is probably the app that everybody's actually going to really, get their name up And being that you already have a social media presence and a real life presence in the world, it ain't gonna do nothing but force you. You know what I mean?
But see, this is what I do now. Since I don't really be one of those things like that, because I'm, like I said, I'm from the old school, man. Some things is just old, some things will never change. I'll book the comedians that do that.
Right.
So it's pretty much their people who buy tickets.
Okay.
You know what I mean? As well as my people and as well as people. Like, the beautiful thing this year that's different than from all the other years is most of the people that buy tickets now, I don't know. So that means whenever I'm doing it on social media,
It's working.
like I got people calling me up like, Sean, you got tickets? I'm like, who this?
Right. That's a good thing.
But that's a good thing.
That, right. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Your brand of comedy is so different from most things. Like today we got cookie cutter type, society. Even when it comes to music, everybody sells the same. Everybody is using the same joke. There's a lot less originality. People put into the craft nowadays, and I feel like you really set yourself apart from like from what I've seen, over time.
Yeah.
It's always been you. So I think being able to take clips of that, or segments of that, and give it to people on a popular, a popular platform. You know what I mean?
I'll probably have to just revamp everything I do, though. You know what I mean?
Well,
because I'm not really like my style. When you see me, may see me. I'm really not no like rah type of guy, loud and stuff. I don't have no gigs. I don't have impersonations.
Some of the funniest people that I ever watched weren't, energetic or crazy comedians. I mean, like, and I go back to people like Gary Sandler. I studied Gary Sandler. Like, I studied a lot of these comedians. Just complete opposite of someone like Sam Kinison. And I know I'm throwing, but then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know them all.
Yeah, so those type of, what I mean? Plenty of funny people that didn't have that, but they weren't scared to.
I'm talking about now. That's what they want to see. They want to see
Exactly.
the tripping over stuff and all that.
They also want to see the opposite too. You always got.
Always a market for it.
Yeah, it's always a market for it. You just got to find the rapping and you tell the audience.
So let me tell you what my market is. Since you asked how much we charge.
Call the C1 expecting that. See that?
Don't ever put your first, second, or third job. I need you to plug in again how we can get them tickets.
Okay.
Get you out there.
Oh yeah, phone number.
And did you ever smile? Because on my show,
You said he was a team.
I don't give a rest behind
I'm
me.
trying to figure out how to do comedy without talking.
Good
Well,
Lord.
I got elbowed in the ball playing basketball. That's how I lost this suit right here.
Okay, so what did I
And
do?
when I was trying to replace it,
Sean Kemp.
COVID hit, so no dentist was seeing nobody. So that's how I lost this one over
Okay,
here.
so what does that have to do with smile?
I just don't, I don't want to be nobody mean. I want to see you now put somebody putting on me.
That's a beautiful.
You gotta ring, you never get his phone number out. So, give us the phone number so you can get the
267 444 1079.
267-444-1079. 1079. Hit up my brother Sean Play.
Thank
The brother. The show is June 19th,
June
and
27th.
then one June 27th.
In two different venues.
Two different venues. So one is what we
At
said
Bananas,
at the net.
500 Rising Sun,
3500 Rise Sun, and that is on June 19th.
June 19th, Juneteenth.
The Juneteenth show, and then the June 27th show is
Is 1627 Cecil B. Moore, that's on Temple campus.
Temple, so you know.
It's the TLO complex. I did shows there before. They was about 300 when food, meal, drinks, of course.
Okay. So there you go, people. You
And
guys
the show is really wrong because it started off as the CTF news show. And I didn't want to, then I put,
cracking.
yeah.
I mean, Oh, God. I really didn't know what he was talking about at first. I just really said it. I didn't get it because
I swear, I listen, you not somebody
he started saying initials. He said TLO. I still didn't figure that out.
Oh, man, you got some of that, you got pyramid knowledge, you don't know what that is?
Man, I registered the version until I said it like
Send all
I
fines.
apologize. Listen, man, this is the request from my
All
All fines are go to
Send a request to my cash app, and I'm gonna get back to you. Send it right to my cash app, and I'm gonna get that.
I ain't crazy.
Man.
I'm sorry, FCC.
No, you're not. It's okay.
You're right, I'm not sorry, I apologize. Thank you for correcting.
Yeah, so, you know, I don't want to give it that title, the New Kings of Philly Comedy. It's been done before, but it was the Philly King of Comedies. And the thing about me, like, my ego was like real big, you know what I mean? So I think I'm one of the best, you know what I mean?
As you should.
And you should think that way, you know what I mean? But, you know, a lot of times they'll try to, the Philly comedy scene, they'll try to blackball you. They play like buddy ball. Like I used to play basketball. Buddy ball is when you playing with other teammates, but only the people that know each other passing the ball. That's how it's the same way with comedy. But these comedians don't realize is blackballing, you know, that the origin of that, they used to do that to black artists.
Right.
So all you doing is doing what the
Same
racists
thing.
did. Yeah, they did. You know what I mean? So I try to give I think I booked everybody. I think I booked the most local comedians in the city. Because I've been doing this for about maybe 11 years, booking people in over 200 shows. All together, you know, Temple, whatever, wherever I was at. And I just want to provide an opportunity for the ones that don't being seen, as well as the ones that's out there too. You know what I mean?
You the Floyd Mayweather of the game.
Yeah, it's all types of styles out there. You know?
Floyd Mayweather of the game. He cut out the middleman, man. One of the biggest boxing promoters in history. He one of the most paid athletes ever. They hate it. He got what, $500,000 a punch in the last fight.
Yeah.
$500,000 a punch. I mean, fiat dollars.
But Mayweather, you know, he basically going off that movie at once, like, you know, why I can still be in shape, why not?
Floyd is genius. You might not be, you know, moving fast up here for it to come out here, but his game plan is genius. And I'll say that for the brother. You know what I mean?
And that's the difference also between me and them other promoters, man. You know, most of these like bigger shows, they got like 20, 25 promoters on one show. So how much money really could y'all really be making?
Right.
You know what I mean? So all the sales mostly go through me or Jermaine or my man Stan. And it's mostly for me, from people that I know. Like this show for the New Kings of Philly Comedy, I sold about 50 tickets. And that's just me by myself.
Okay.
So you do the math.
Right. So how many more people we got left? So we gonna start pushing this new Philly.
We still got tickets left. You know, they still be available at the door. There'll still be some available at the door.
Okay.
What we try to do is, my thing is this. Whatever the capacity is, I try to do at least half that. Because you can never go wrong.
Right.
With half.
And how much are the tickets again?
They're 15.
15.
For the night, for the Juneteenth show.
Both of them.
Okay.
Both of them.
More at the door?
More at the door, but they're probably like $5 more. Or maybe not at all. I mean, it depends.
Okay.
But I made this myself like the last 2 weeks before the show. Because you know, our people like the capacity.
Last minute. And
So we actually are in the final throw. So what's the date? We got a week left.
We got a week
We got a
left.
week left, so we definitely down to the finish line.
And y'all know y'all not doing anything for Juneteenth, so just come on. Let's just stop playing around. Go check out my man right here. You know, got a nice lineup. Tickets are dirt cheap. Come on in, get your hair done, get your nails done. Fellas, y'all know y'all been anxious to get your little laugh on. Ladies, please come on out, show some love, show some support.
And that's
Please.
something else that I should add though too. 80% of the ticket sales is people.
Oh, y'all
That's my
heard
show.
my
That's my show.
That was the major plug. You gotta leave with that.
Yeah. Ladies.
80% of ticket sales is the ladies, fellas. So if you're looking for, you know, something, or you're looking for a girl, or you're looking for, you know, come on out to the show. Like I said, June 19th.
Well,
It's 5500 Rising Sun Avenue, Philly. Bananas on the second floor. 99 second floor.
Yep. And I got a ticket to give away.
I'm
So,
not giving mine.
see, that's what I do. When everybody come on the show,
I'm gonna be in.
I give the tickets away to my audience.
I'm
So,
feeling good to support my boy this time. But you know what I will do? If you meet me at the show, you meet me at the show, right? And you're the first person to ask me, I'll pay for your ticket. I'll do that. I'm not giving this one away. I'm not giving this one to give me. So you get her ticket away.
And I'll throw in a platter for you.
And with
Wait, no, y'all can pay for the ticket. Why y'all throw away over, is he giving away a platter? Oh, forget y'all. Y'all get your own tickets. No, I want the platter. No, he giving away, you said you're paying and he giving away.
It's at the show. It's at the show.
I know, but I'm
I'm paying for the person.
Wait, you pay for, you
When
pay
they
for mine.
arrive at the show.
Here you go. You get him away, pay for mine, I get the free platter.
I'm gonna be hot in his head right now because it's coming really close. She's already yours. She's not talking with me.
Wow.
Why would you pay for somebody to get in when you got three right there? You can pay for me. Look, he said, I'll throw in a free platter.
Alright.
Wait a minute. No, hold on to the platter, cause, yeah, we still out. Wait a minute, hold on to the platter, cause, I need to know what the menu is, cause I don't
We
know.
got a lot of.
No, it's all, no, don't worry about the meal. We already covered that. So somebody, I got an extra ticket, wait a minute. No.
He gave me 2 tickets, how about my tickets then? Sure, I'm not getting a free platter? I shouldn't have.
Yeah, right here.
You don't have to give
There
me
you
that.
go. I got you.
But you got 3.
I know, and I'm gonna give one
No,
because,
thank you.
okay, I'm not greedy, and I'm gonna give one away to somebody else, but I'm.
Oh, but I was gonna give one away, but you said no.
Because you said,
I got 3
you
tickets.
said pay for mine, so I was gonna pay for the other ticket and give it away. I was gonna give it away for free.
All right, who get the platter?
Me?
Before you leave out of here, that's what I have an extra ticket for somebody, so if you want an extra ticket to the June 19th, the June 19th
June
comedy
19th.
show, the Juneteenth show up here in Philly, y'all got, I'm gonna do something on Facebook. So if anybody can see or you're listening, I'm gonna put it on Facebook, how I'm gonna get a ticket away, but, you gonna be ticket, let me see.
Yeah.
What's ticket numbers you got?
No, don't worry about
They
the
all
numbers.
mixed up. We won't sit together. Wait a minute, I don't get the.
No, don't worry about the numbers. The numbers is there for cops.
Yo, God.
I don't want to sit.
I'm on my phone right now. I'm trying to see, I got my 4 and 7 right there, that's 11. That's all being
No,
born.
there you go. You got the 7 here, see, I got 3
And
and 4.
that's God anyway, 9 and 7.
Oh, wait a minute, now I'm gonna take
Nah.
No, I don't want these.
I'm good.
Oh,
Nah,
no,
but that's our show. We're not gonna keep Sean too much longer. We
Yes,
got-
sister, you gave me the good shit, I mean, the
No,
good.
I take it. No, let me explain what happened. Sean, right?
Mhm.
Both he and I
Mhm.
come through the nation of God.
Mhm.
So he knew what I was talking about when I was dealing with the numbers.
Mhm.
So 4 and 7 is 11. 1 and 1, it goes back to that's all being going back to wisdom. You understand? So I was building. It's called mathematics.
Mhm.
It wasn't nothing special about it.
So what you trying
It's
to say?
just something special
Oh, my
about the
teeth
numbers.
is good, that's all I wanna know.
That's when I show ladies and gentlemen. So
That's good tickets, but he can take these back, and give me some other ones. They all work, but you talking about the numbers, I wanna make sure my numbers good.
they personal for me.
Okay, well, these not personal for me, so I'm just.
Exactly. So you can use those tickets.
No, I
They will
don't,
get you right.
no.
But you gotta understand what I'm saying.
No, but I don't want these 2 to get me in, can you give me another set? I want even numbers, I don't want.
Now you act like the women you just talked about.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Everything's going on now, baby. We out here. Welcome to some show for the outradio.com. We'll let you know about the schedule for next week because everybody got some things going on, but we'll definitely be back in the next couple of weeks. We're gonna have Brother Sean play on once again at some time in the future. We'll have Jamal Johnson Skill, our early guest at some time in the future with some special guests the whole time. Next time you come back, man, bring some.
Yeah, we're some people.
Bring some
Yeah.
comedians in,
Yeah.
so we can bust it up, but we
Yeah.
might just do a special one, just
Yeah.
comedy.
Yeah,
Just,
just
you know,
comedy.
round table or
He
something.
just want to talk.
No, I really wanna laugh, but I like, comedy is one of those things, you know, where.
Oh, I know it.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go. We out here, yo.
Yeah, but.